Without further ado, let's get started into my recommendations. The first book I recommend is the George Orwell's 1984. This book is a dystopian novel. It talks about Winston who is against the government and the rules about the government, and it's being watched by Big Brother. And I'm sure the Big Boss concept of the reality show was picked up from this book. And I'm sure you'll be surprised by the ending, so that's why I picked up this book first. And do not forget, this is not an order. I equally rate all these recommendations in the same way. So the second book I would recommend is The Anthem by Ayn Rand. I know this is a book of hit and miss, but I would still prefer you to read this if you have already know who Ayn Rand is and like her works. Then Anthem is the next book you need to pick up. And the third book I recommend is The Order of Time by Carlo Rovelli. Carlo Rovelli talks about time in a very different way, in an analogical way. He talks about entropy in a very significant way, and entropy is one such concept which is a lot complicated for a lot of people. And if you're a science lover, I would definitely recommend The Order of Time, and it gives you a different perspective about time. The fourth book I would recommend is The Digital Minimalism, which is written by Carl Newport. Carl Newport is an author who writes this book. Basically talks about how social media has an influence, and all these boardroom meetings have been specially organized to gain your attention, and how much time you need to spend on social media. All these gives them money in turn. So this is one of the things he talks about in the book, and I would definitely recommend you to read this book called Digital Minimalism, because I tried it myself, and I went on a digital detox for 30 days and I was happy doing that. Last but not the least, the fifth book I recommend is The Atomic Habits, and this is the best self-productive book I have read. It gives lots and lots of tips about how to be self-productive and be your best version. I would personally recommend this book for all of you, and that's all for the review, and I've made most of the reviews in this channel, so I will leave the links in the description. And please do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and support me in all the ways you can.